Hello, everybody. It's Mike, KO4PDI. Good afternoon. How are you? Since this morning, I did some FT8. Put the tower back up. Got the antennas back up. Tested my pool. Took out all the furniture that I put in the pool so it didn't blow away. Washed it all off. Cut the grass. Yes, I even cut the grass this morning. I am exhausted. The last thing I'm doing right now is this satellite pass, and I'm going to go crash in my recliner for a while. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but yeah, owning a house and it's responsibility to it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking responsibility for my house. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at behind me is the geochron. This is what the geochron looks like. The dotted yellow line is where the ISS is about to pass, and look at what it crosses. Crosses right over my house. See my call sign there, KO4PDI? That's almost directly overhead. So it should be an easy pass to make a lot of contacts on. I've got my headphones here. Now, the pass doesn't start for another 8 minutes, but you can see right now the ISS is south of Hawaii over the middle of the Pacific Ocean. That's the yellow circle. That is the footprint of the ISS. So as it comes up this dotted yellow line, as it gets by Central America, I should be able to start picking it up. Maybe we'll get some of my Mexican friends, XE1 Bravo Delta Kilo, or is it XE2 Bravo Delta Kilo, and Hotel Papa 2 Victor X-Ray, Virgilio. Maybe he'll be on this pass because he's in Panama. So Panama and I will both be in the path of the ISS on this path. Hey, how you doing, Greg? Good to see you here. How come the featured chat's not showing up? There it is. All right. So, Greg, gotcha. I see you. It's going to be a very good pass. Yes, almost directly overhead. As you can see from the antenna, I'll show you that. There it is right there. And you can see it's still a little windy out. You see the cables flopping in the breeze there. It doesn't look, I mean, the tower isn't moving. That is just the clouds moving by as it goes. And my normal setup here, how you doing, everybody? This is my ham shack. And what you can't see is just behind me is the green screen, which gives me the ability to put the geochron projected onto the green screen behind me. So someday I'll give you a tour of that. Stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to be doing a video. I might do this later this afternoon on this little stripper. I was turned on to this by Chuck at ABR Industries. He turned me on to this stripper, which I picked up on Amazon. I put a link on my Facebook page. When I do the video, I'll put the link to get this in the description of the video, but it is probably the best stripper I've ever seen in my life. And I worked for the phone company. I stripped a lot of cables in my life, and this thing makes it so easy. I can literally take the sheath off of a LMR 400 and not even nick the braid below it, which is pretty damn good, if you ask me. So, Greg, good to see you here today. We'll see who else we get coming on here. As we can see from the satellite screen, the antenna has not begun to move. People were asking me today about this output, the data that I put out every morning on my Facebook group of all the passes that are going over my house in that particular day. And I said to them, I said, well, that's the output of the SAT box. This SAT, Self-Contained Antenna Tracker, is what it stands for. Put out by csntechnologies.net. You can go there, look at iGate Mini, or just search S.A.T. box, and you'll get it in Google. If you're interested in the box, it runs about $275. It's gone up in price, but they've totally increased production, and now they got ham radio outlets selling it. They got Gigaparts selling it. A lot of people are selling it. The new version is going to have USB-C connectors instead of mini USB or micro USB. And they're also going to have Bluetooth capability. It's not working yet. It's not functioning yet, but hopefully when they're ready, they will release the firmware update to give it the Bluetooth capability So you might be able to connect it to an ICOM radio via Bluetooth. That would be pretty cool. Right now, it's hardwired to my radio with the CI5 cable. And the CI5 cable, I put toroids on it because I believe that may have been the issue that caused my transistor on my CI5 board in my 9700 to blow. And that cost me $300 to get fixed. So between shipping and repair, that's what it costs. So next time I'll be hitting up some local hams on how to fix it instead of shipping it out to ICOM. But you got to be careful. It's a $2,000 radio. You don't want to mess with a $2,000 radio. You can get it for about $1,700 right now, but there are places that are selling it for $2,000. So anyhow, we're getting close. The ISS is set to rise in about 2.5 minutes. So we could chit chat here. If you got any questions, put them in the chat. If there's anybody watching on YouTube, that would be nice. You guys should check out. I'm looking at my YouTube now. It is streaming on YouTube, right? It looks like it's frozen. Oh, no, it's working. I refreshed the screen and it's working. And I popped out the chat. Let me pop out the chat again because I just refreshed the screen. I want to make sure I'm still connected. Hey, Greg, type a message in the chat. Just want to see if I get it on my screen here. Let's go back to the SAT box. All right, we're back there. Yeah, Greg, if you're still watching, if you could just tap, send a message, anything, just a question mark, something, so I know it's working, or just tell me it's working. I hope the audio sounds good. We've perfected this microphone. We don't even use the lapel mics anymore, which I really rather use the lapel mics, but what can I tell you? They don't work as well as this microphone, and people like the way I sound on this microphone. It's loud enough. All right. And Greg's message came through. All right, Greg, thanks. No, I haven't done anything with APRS on the ISS, but if we check the stat page, AMSAT, the data ability of the ISS is shut down right now. It's not working. Here's all the red, all these people making reports of not working. So if it says ISS data, that's the APRS. So it's not working right now. All right, great. I'm glad it sounds good. Thanks, Greg. Anybody has any questions, put them in the chat. We're going to, as soon as, well, the antenna has moved. The antenna has moved to meet the ISS. And I'm going to get my headphones on. Because I really believe in this direction, I'm going to hear it very, very low. It's at minus 2.7 degrees right now. When it gets up to about plus 2 degrees, I should be able to hear it just fine. Rearranging stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't hear the microphone in my headphones, but if I turn the volume up, I got the radio just fine. We're using 50% power right now, and let's see how we make out. There's the chirp. The ISS is at the horizon. It's rising. It's negative 0.1 degree, and it's at the horizon right at this moment. You can follow along on the SAT page right here. It'll tell you how high it is above the horizon. You see this little number right here? It's 0.7 degrees above the horizon right now. Make sure my mic works. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, it does. Okay, we're on the FM repeater on the ISS. Let's see if we can make some contacts today. I'm hoping to make a bunch. I think my record is about 15 on one pass. Let's see how we do today. I'm starting to hear fluctuations in the white noise. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I have a very faint voice there. Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. X-ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. That's Herbert. No, that's Juan. X-ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. Please copy. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. X-ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. Roger, Roger, Juan. Great to get you again. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Where is that? Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Echo Lima 99, Kilo Alpha 5, Bravo Kilo.
Was that Kilo Alpha 5, Bravo Kilo?
Bravo Kilo Golf, Golf.
All right, Brian in Texas, I got you. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Kilo Alpha 4, Romeo Juliet.
Kilo Alpha
Kilo Alpha 8, Hotel Oscar, Kilo Echo Mike 60.
Kilo Alpha 4, Romeo Juliet Bravo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Gotcha, Raymond.
KO4 PDI.
Roger, Roger.
That's Michael in Florida. Okay, great.
Roger, Roger.
Thanks for the QSO, Michael. November 1, July, Fox Mike 05.
Was that Whiskey Alpha 1, Juliet Alpha Yankee, QSL?
Yeah, KO4 PDI, WA1JY, afternoon, Mike.
Afternoon, Jay. Good to hear you again. I'm back.
That's great. 73.
73.
5 ACR. WA1J, this is K4RJB. K4RJB, WA1JY, Fox Mike 05, QSL 73. Is that Jay in North Carolina? It is. Roger, Roger. We've talked before. Good hearing me again. Yeah, it's good to hear you again. 73. 73, my friend. I am 5 ACR. And 5 ACR WA1JY, afternoon, Marco. Yeah, good afternoon. We're in Fox Mike 19, sounding good. QSL 73, sound great. 7. Nancy 0, America 98. Kilo 3 Zulu Oscar November, Echo Mike. KO4 PDI K.
Station calling KO4 PDI. Try again. Station calling KO4 PDI. Try again. November 5 Alpha Charlie. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, QSL. Marco in Maryland, this is Mike, KO4 PDI, November 5, Alpha Charlie Romeo. Got you in the book, Marco. All right, we're doing good. We got 5. Hoping to hear some more in the north. I got a better angle now that the tower is higher. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Somebody was trying to get me there. I don't know who that was. We are down to 17 degrees. I should still be able to hear it. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. We didn't get him. All right. Hey, we did pretty good on this pass. They adjusted the squelch control too high on a crossband repeater. I don't know that there is a squelch setting on that they need to set. That's interesting. I wonder, Greg, what that's about. I don't know. I feel good though. I made 5 contacts, all on the ISS. There, we got Juan in Mexico. We got Brian, Ray, Jay, and Marco. Marco's in Maryland. Jay's in North Carolina, I think, and Ray is in Texas. And yeah, I don't think that makes a difference as far as the crossband repeater goes. I've set up a radio from time to time on crossband repeat, and yeah, it's never been an issue on the ISS. What do we got coming up today? I got some new satellites listed in here. Sonata 2. I never did that one. That's the next one coming up, but it's only going to be a 1 degree pass. RS-44 is coming up. That's going to be almost a 90-degree pass. We're going to do that at 256. I don't know if I'll stream that live, but I'll definitely be on RS-44. And then at 316, the ISS comes by again. It's only going to be a 10-degree pass, but I should be able to get it. So we'll try RS-44 at 256, and then the ISS again at 316. How's everybody been? Did you miss me? It was funny. The same day I had to prepare for Hurricane Helene. Oh, wow. Okay, he heard it loud and clear the other night, but he couldn't get it. Oh, okay. Interesting, Greg. Anyway, so the day I had to prepare for the hurricane coming was the day my radio came back. So basically, this is one of the first satellite passes I've done. And now that the antenna is at 50 feet instead of 40 feet, if you watched my video on YouTube, you can get a look at the view of the antenna. So just when it just comes up about 5 degrees, I'm above the trees already now. So as long as the satellite is 5 degrees or higher, I should be able to get it in every direction. Looking forward to that. It cost me $300. Jimmy says hi. Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy, do I know you? Yeah, you got a call sign? You're saying hi like we're buddies. And is that my friend Jimmy, my Elmer Jimmy? What does it say? Concentrate 15 just changed my name. Oh, I didn't know Concentrate 15. Okay, whatever. Welcome to the channel, and thanks for following me. I'm very happy to have you. I get thrilled. We only need about 252 more people, and I hit 1,000 followers on YouTube. So if you want to get me up to the 1,000 follower mark, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're watching this and you're one of the people that used my code on Ham Radio Prep, please get in touch with me. Send me an email at ko4pdi@1791.com. ko4pdi, I'll put that in the chat. My email address at 1791.com. This is a nice email address because even though I have to pay for it, the kid who asked me about stuff. Okay, Jimmy, I don't know who that is. A lot of people ask me about stuff. Where did you ask me about stuff? Was it field day down in Lake County, or was it at a ham festival? Did I meet you somewhere? Did you run into me at a park? I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, here's my email address, everybody. By the way, 1791.com is a private email server that Google cannot look at your emails. Isn't that nice? And what is it? That's why I use that email address. It costs money. You have to pay for it, but it's worth it. I have 2 email addresses with them where I send most of my personal stuff is on those email addresses. So anything you go to 1791.com, you could sign up. It's not that expensive. It's pretty reasonable for a year. And that's what I do. So, all right. So now Jimmy says he asked me on YouTube. All right. You got to be more specific, man. What video was it on? I'm lost. I don't know off the top of my head, but I have been answering comments on YouTube, and I thank you guys for doing that. That improves the algorithm and gets me seen more. And the other thing that improves the algorithm is yesterday I streamed live for 11 hours with video and maps and a camera on the outside of my house so you could monitor what was going on with the hurricane. And luckily we came through it nice. We had no issues, and everything's back. By 7:30 this morning, I had the tower back up. I had the antennas back on it, and I was doing HF and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, we'll be doing some more HF streaming. I'm gonna try to do it around dusk on certain nights of the week. So maybe we can. Jimmy's gonna find a video that I answered questions on. Was it the one about the Arrow 2 antenna, Jimmy? That's a possibility. It might have been that one. That was the most recent one. That's why I don't remember it off the top of my head. So, yeah, I'll be doing some HF stuff, and you guys from around on the other side of the pond and everything can try. I'm surprised Iman isn't here. I'm not Iman, Macron. Where are you? My Donald J. Trump guy. Oh, and I did a video where I had a Trump hat on. I got some really cool comments on that. I just hope they follow me, too. Because they don't realize it. They think they're getting to me, and I'm just like, hey, if you don't agree, that's okay. I don't get political on here. But you may see me wearing a Trump shirt or a Trump hat from time to time. That's no big deal. But, yeah, if that triggers you, you better go see a shrink, because you got to learn how to accept things in life that aren't exactly the way you want it. So, all right, on that note, I wish you guys have a great day. Jimmy, you can always email me at ko4pdi@1791.com. Send me the note, and maybe we'll become longtime friends. Are you in Florida? Maybe that would be nice. We can get together and maybe go out and do a POTA together. And thanks, Jimmy. See, Jimmy's getting political. I didn't get political. Jimmy got political. But that's okay, Jimmy. I appreciate it, and I can relate. So there's my email, Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India @1791.com. If you got ham radio prep with my code, just send me an email and let me know. That's all I care about. On that note, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to say to you what I say to everybody at the end of my stream. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. 73, everybody.